Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Fiery Moon, and I'm here to do the weekend vibe reading for this weekend. So this is gonna go from July 31st to August 2nd. As always, this is a general reading. It's not tied to any specific zodiac sign. So as always, I say, take what resonates and leave the rest. Know that time and energy is fluid. So this could be energy that has passed for you, or energy you may currently be going through, or energy that may be to come for you. So, I'm going to try to force the reading. If it's for you, you'll know. And know that it can pertain to any person, place, things, situation, or circumstance. So we're just going to tap in and see what's going on with the collective for this weekend. What messages do we need as it pertains to the energy surrounding the collective? That was the Miracles card that wanted to jump out. So what messages do we need for the collective as it pertains to the energy surrounding us for the weekend? Let's see what's going on. I'm going to do one more. Let's see what's going on. So bottom of the deck, we have Magic. What I'm feeling off of this intuitively is like there may be some kind of divine wisdom, knowledge, maybe a gift. I almost feel like you may be being gifted with something, which would, also speak to that Miracles card wanting to come out. Because this is like, I'm feeling Hermit energy, coming off of this, I don't know why I feel like saying Merlin, but, coming off of this energy on this card, like, and the Hermit is, that energy of going within, it's soul searching, but he also carries like a lantern, which is, it shines a light. It's like, I almost feel like, I feel like you may be being gifted something, whether it's spiritual or physical. And I also feel like it could be like some type of, information as well. Because we have, the moon back there, which that full moon is, illumination, something, coming to light. And then up under that, we have free spirit, which is letting me know, like, for some of you, whatever information or gift or, knowledge or wisdom that you're coming into, it is almost to, like, in a way, like, set you free. Because I also feel like a weight is being lifted off. And then up under that, we have healing. So whatever it is, it's going to be, healing. It may bring healing to a group or, multiple people. It could be multiple people coming together to help you with something. But that's just the energy I'm feeling off of the bottom of the deck. But let's grab an overall energy for the weekend. We have love. So this could be, for some of you, it could be like actual love, a relationship or a person, or it could be in regards to self-love as well. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have dreaming, which is, it's giving me like, almost like I'm feeling a lot of water energy, number one. And I know this is messages from the mermaids, but this is feeling like, this, I want to say, well, Neptune is in Pisces retrograde, because I am getting like, I'm hearing, Pisces energy when I pick up this card. And it is in Neptune, which is, is Neptune a co-ruler to Pisces? I believe it is. So this could be in regards to, I almost feel like two energies coming together. Or, you could be also like connecting, either with spirit or with someone in the dream realm as well. But with this love here, it just feels like either a person maybe coming to you in regards to, like wanting to connect with you on a romantic level. But it could also just be you like basking in, the love that you have for yourself. Enjoying that. I feel like just oh my God, they're giving me a song and I don't know who sings it, but it's like it goes only line I can catch from it is feel good all over. It's an old song. If I can, after the reading, if I'm able to find out who sings it, I'll link it in the description. But it's like either you're feeling good all over, you feel good all over somebody, or like I said, it could just like, this could all just be you, You may have the Neptune and Pisces placement. Alright. But I am going to read that. Alright, so it says, open yourself up to universal or romantic love. Put yourself out there and maybe go on a date or rekindle the love within your current relationship. This mermaid is bathing in the bliss of unconditional love. She loves herself, which means she's able to be fully loved by others. When you know your true value and embrace the fact that you're loved and lovable, you attract perfect loving relationships. Love is the fragrance of enlightened spiritual people. It can be felt in their aura and is the residue of their presence. This is pure, unconditional love. People feel romantic love for each other. To love someone and yet also set them free is a beautiful thing. When our emotions become involved and we become attached to and dependent on someone, we can face issues. Perhaps you're experiencing this right now. Remember, we're all born free, which means we have the freedom to choose the path we take in life. Yet it's possible to still be in love, and still be free. This isn't an excuse to play around with the hearts of others. Being free while in a loving relationship means you give space for the other to flow and grow. It's still possible to remain loyal and in love while loving them unconditionally. The act of giving and caring is an expression of love. If you feel drawn to be of service to others, then this card's message is affirming that. Practicing random acts of kindness is another wonderful expression of love in action. Showing love to a stranger will uplift their spirits and fill their heart with hope. Wow. So again, you could be feeling this way about someone. Someone could be feeling this way about you with that dreaming card. Someone could be dreaming of how, I'm getting like touch, or, how you make them feel And they may be coming to you, like they may be being guided to come to you, especially with this ask for help. For some of you, they may be coming to ask for help. They may be even looking at you like, you know, you're like a blessing. Maybe they're, you know, grateful to have you in their lives and reminiscing on, you know, the memories that you shared with each other. With memories here. Like, I still do feel that energy of, you know, someone, you know, either you're receiving something for someone, whether that's physical or if it's, you know, a spiritual gift. Some of you guys, because you're in this energy of self-love, you could be being rewarded right now from, you know, spirit, the universe, God, your guides, however you look at it. What do I want to use? Because there's some feel-good energy, so I want some feel-good cards. I'm gonna go with the Morgan Greer. Now this deck does have reversals in it. I was guided to make this deck have reversals in it, and I don't know. Let's see what comes out. What messages do we need in regards to this energy and spread for the collective? What messages do we need in regards to this energy and spread for the collective as it pertains to this weekend? Just heard I've been silent. I don't know if, you know, if this is playing out within you and a person, like there's no communication right now, but I just heard like I've been silent. And as I say that, look, the Queen of Swords in reverse. What messages do we need, Spirit? In regards to this energy and spread for the weekend, what messages do we need for the collective? Alright, I'm gonna do one more. So bottom of the deck we have the Hierophant in reverse, which is you know, it's giving me the energy of like breaking from tradition, because, you know, the Hierophant normally represents, you know, traditional values. It represents higher learning. It also represents, you know, a commitment, or, you know, elevating to that next level of commitment. But what I'm feeling is either someone is breaking away from traditions and, you know, following their heart with this love card here, or someone is actually, you know, you may be coming out of a committed situation, relationship, or even a marriage, because this is looked at as like, you know, an ordained relationship. So that would be like a marriage. Or, you know, the Hierophant could also represent, you know, like something contractual as well. And then up under that, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So whether you're breaking from tradition or a relationship, it was something that, you know, really wasn't, you know, grounded with that Three of Pentacles, or it never fully came together. And it's like you're walking away, or you've made a decision to, you know, take another path. But you are, you know, it's something you've been, you know, thinking about, pondering upon, you know, trying to figure out with the the Four of Swords. But maybe you just haven't said anything yet. And that's probably why I heard that I've been silent. Or this could be someone that is, you know, if it's a actual relationship, or, you know, a family situation where you're breaking away from like your family values, either you or them have been silent. If it's you, you know, it's because you have yet to speak your piece, because the Four of Swords represents peace yet, also. Or these people, like if it's other people, I'm gonna be honest with you and say, like, the Knight of this is the Knight of Pentacles. So put it like this, because he has a sword too, but it is the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm still feeling that energy of speaking, but it could also, because it is the Knight of Pentacles and I thought it was the Knight of Swords, you haven't, you know, made any movement as of yet, whether it's actually leaving this commitment, leaving this family situation, a job. You haven't done it yet, and it's in regards to you, you know, you needing to speak on it as this King of Swords. So that was my mistake. I thought it was the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, the Knight of Swords, but the energy is still coming through the same. There hasn't been, you haven't like taken that action, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but normally he just has the pentacle. And I see, you know, that here is like a, you know, it's like sword energy. So, but that's just the bottom of the deck. Like, and it could even be like you've been slow to communicate this. But let's see. Then we just get confirmation of that. What messages do we need in regards to this energy? Why they keep giving me these chunks of cards. What messages do we need? Oh. Okay, what is going on with my deck? Because 2 cards flipped over. Alright, so bottom of the deck, we have the Star in reverse, which speaks to, you know, having you know, a lack of hope, a lack of faith. Like, I almost get like not attaining, like almost, because this is like, the star can also be looked at as like wish fulfillment, which would explain why this dreaming and love is here. It's like almost like the love you've always wanted or dreamed about, or you're currently wanting or dreaming about, you know, it has yet to, you know, come in for you. And it could just be because you believe like it's not attainable, or, you know, there is, you know, still something that needs to be healed within you. But up under that, we have the Ace of Cups, which is letting me know like it's here. And like I said, I felt like either this is coming in for you, or you may be the one giving this, you know, that Ace of Cups to someone. That emotional offer of love, it is also looked at as like a blessing, an emotional blessing as well. But from what is actually here, we have the Page of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Nine of Cups. Up under that, we have the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the King of Cups in reverse. Then we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Coming out with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Wands in reverse. And up under the Six of Cups, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So automatically what I'm feeling is confirming that original bottom of the deck energy, where there's, you know, some type of communication or clarity or something that, you know, you're either coming into the realization of, that with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, there was some type of a delay that you're either, like I said, you're coming into awareness of, or, you know, you're getting, you know, it's almost like you're seeing it. You're seeing that there was something keeping you delayed from your personal Nine of Cups, your own emotional fulfillment. And what you're realizing is that, you know, it's almost like, because we have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands, you may have been like, the only way I can put it is like, you might have been lacking confidence, where you appeared to be this Queen of Wands energy, but you were really this Page of Wands energy. And it was in regards to, you know, it was like you almost, it's like you may have caused this delay in going after your own happiness, because you were, you know, unwilling, or, you know, not emotionally confident in yourself to express how you feel. And it could have been due to this Queen of Pentacles energy in reverse, because, you know, especially with the Two of Pentacles, it's like you know, you were going back and forth, almost like with this person or with someone in this energy, not sure how to break free. It's like you were almost not allowed to be emotionally expressive. And it could have been like, this could have been, you know, within a family dynamic. This could have been, you know, a mother or a father, like a parental figure, And you know, it led you to, you know, feeling unhappy. The Ten of Cups in reverse, that's one of the happiest cards in the deck other than the Sun. But with it being in reverse, you know, it wasn't I'll just say, like, it wasn't an emotionally fulfilling, whether it's family, a relationship, you know, whatever this dynamic was between whoever this may be for you that was in this energy. But you're almost like, in a way, getting more emotionally confident, because, like I said, this was something that you appeared to look like on the outside. This Page of Swords, Queen of Wands energy, like, it's something that, you know, you may have showed to others, but you're realizing that it was causing a delay in your happiness with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. That's what you're seeing, but it was due to you being like, almost, I will say, like, emotionally immature, but also having a, you know, of lacking in confidence as well. And whether, like I said, this could be, you know, someone you're in relationship with now. It could be a, you know, like I said, a parental figure, male or female, but it just wasn't a happy place emotionally for you. So what you're doing is you're moving away from that with the Six of Swords. And with the Six of Wands in reverse, it's almost like with that, I don't give a fuck attitude. You don't care, because normally this the Six of Wands upright could represent, you know, wanting to be praised or acknowledged, or, you know, wanting some type of accolades from, you know, the crowd. It is, you know, looked at as a very egotistical card, but it's like you're in the reverse and coupled with the Six of Pentacles. It's like you're moving out of that ego, and it's like you don't care. Like, you don't care what other people have to say. You're not worried. You, like, it doesn't matter. You're getting away from that. And with the Six of Cups and then the Five of Cups in reverse, the Six of Cups does represent, you know, like, childhood. So some of you may be processing, like, some emotional trauma from your childhood, where in the past it may have, you know, had you feeling, you know, regret, sadness, remorse with this Five of Cups energy. But since this Five of Cups energy is in the reverse, it's like you've come out of it. And from the 5 to the 6 or the 6 to the 5 is the Ace of Cups. So it's like you're no longer, like, dwelling on the past emotionally. You're stepping in, you're going after this. So let's see. I want to look at the Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Because I do feel communication. Alright, so coming out with the Page of Swords, we have the Tower and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this could just be like an internal conversation that you're having with yourself, in which you're realizing, as this Page of Swords, like you're having a new perspective through a Tower moment that is bringing you out of, like, this emotional cloudiness, or, you know, like, confusion that you were in. So this could all just be an internal conversation that you're having with yourself, because you're clearly, you're clearly seeing something. Yeah. with that tower moment, I almost feel like it's like divinely guided, because what that tower moment is doing is, with the high priestess in reverse, it's revealing, like I told you in that magic card, it's, the high priestess is looked at in the upright, as, someone that is silent, for one, that holds, hidden wisdom, hidden knowledge. But with it in the reverse, it's like no longer silent. The knowledge and wisdom is no longer hidden. So you're being shown what you couldn't see before with the Two of Swords, or something that you didn't want to see, because the Two of Swords could be like not wanting to look at the reality of something, and you're walking away. The 8 always leads to the 10, but in between we have the 9, which was where the delay was at for you, at the 9 of Cups. Wow. Let's look at, I don't know what to look at because it's so clear. It's so clear. But let's look at the 5 of Cups, because, well, we're going to look at the 2 of Pentacles, because that's where you're still like kind of going back and forth, juggling, whether it's this person and this energy, and because you're not happy, but maybe this could also be with the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Wands in reverse, you wanting to move forward, but your ego may still be blocking you and having you in this place of indecision. So let's look at the 2 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like you're still having a hard time. We got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. So it's like you're still battling in between, like wanting to make this work, because the 10 of Pentacles is like that ultimate, stability, structure, and it also represents like family and legacy. And with the Lovers in reverse, though, it's like the decision that you have to make, but it's like you're still wanting to be grounded in something that is unable to be grounded in, because you're not happy. And the 10 of Pentacles in reverse means like it's unstable, which could be why that Tower is coming in. Because Tower energy comes in to, get rid of, faulty foundations. But ultimately, it's like you the decision. It's like like I said, you made a decision, you just haven't acted on it yet. Which this could be too. So this could be ego. This could you be not taking the action yet also. But it's like you have the perspective that you need to set yourself free with the 8 of Pentacles and the Hanged Man in reverse. Like I said, the only thing there is for you to take action as this Emperor energy. I'm clarifying the Five of Cups. You know, like I said, all right, so with the Five of Cups, which, you know, in the upright is, you know, you being in, you know, a place of sadness or regret or heavy, like, emotional, like, it's almost giving me like a depressive energy over something that, you know, didn't work out. But, you know, like I always say with the Five of Cups, what you don't see is this Two of Cups behind you. But with it being in reverse, it's like you're coming out of that energy of, you know, crying over spilled milk. And why? Because you're ready to go after that Two of Cups you didn't realize was behind you. And like I said, it's almost like with the Two of Wands, you may have been at a crossroads about this, but the Two of Wands is no longer being at that crossroads. Like the decision is made, and that's just clarifying this Lovers and reverse energy. A decision was made, and it's like once you act on it, this Ace of Wands will turn upright. You'll have that new beginning, but you're needing to almost like, there needs some type of fire needs to be lit to get you going, and that's what I believe this Tower is doing. Whether it's an epiphany, whether it's an actual, you know, sudden event, or, you know, something coming in and, you know, getting you out of this state of emotional confusion. Because then we have the Eight of Cups. Once you walk away from what is no longer emotionally serving you, this new beginning, that I feel like the new beginning is like hanging in the balance. What's up under the Eight of Cups? Yeah. Because we have the Four of Cups. So the 8 to the 4 is another 4. So like I said, if this is whatever it is, person, place, or thing, it's something that, you know, is imbalanced for one, because we have the 8 of Cups, but then we have the 4 of Cups reversed. So there's still a 4 of Cups at play. But being that it's in reverse, it's like there's some type of imbalance. But you're being shown that. It's almost like the secret is out. I don't know what secret, but that's what they gave me. So, yeah, it's like you're going after your Ace of Cups, which, you know, for some of you could just be you stepping into that energy of self-love, or you are going towards an actual person. All right, but let's grab the guidance or advice, and that'll be the weekend reading. And I'm using the Spirit Animal Oracle. What's the guidance or advice needed for the collective in regards to this energy for the weekend? Again, and then look, something, this may be, you know, like some type of breakthrough for you, a miracle, because this says the miracles are endless. I see in the word miracle. And we had that magic. But what's the guidance or advice needed in regards to the collective in this energy and spread for the weekend? What's the guidance or advice? guidance or advice. Regards to this energy and spirit. Let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna do one more. So we have at the bottom of the deck, the dolphin spirit. This and that are true. So what that is making me feel, especially with us starting out with the Hierophant as the, bottom of the tarot deck, it's letting me know, like, whether you're walking away from traditional or family values or some type of value system, it's almost like I feel like I want to say that what you learned and what you were taught, and even to the extent of how you were raised, it wasn't wrong. But on the other side, as you know, as we all grow and evolve, certain things that we learn, we learn the truth of what the truth is to us, what certain things mean to us. So it's not to say that how you were raised were wrong, whether what your parents did with you was either right or wrong. It's like I always say, like, our parents did the best that they could with what they had and what they were going through. It doesn't make it wrong, but as we evolve, like I said, we start to step into our own truth. What's true for us? They did what they did to get us to a certain point, but then after that point, it's like we have to take over. So just know, whatever it is, whatever you've been through, it wasn't wrong. And I can attest to this personally because I realized that. And I was actually, I know some of you may not have, a parent there to talk to or to, that'll even be open with you. But I'm so grateful that I have that. And when I realized what was going on and how my life was playing out, I said to my mom, I told her straight up, I said, I understand it. I get it. And I don't fault you. I said, I understand the method. Like, I understand what you were trying to do, because we all want our children, if this is playing out with their family, to have a better life than we did. But I did express to her, I said, I understand what you were trying to do, but there were, like, it was faulty. It wasn't, the method was flawed, were my exact words. And I told her, like, but I don't fault you for that. And being that, I'm able to, have that dialogue and, rapport with my mother is something that I know that I am truly grateful to have, because I know so many people don't have that. But me coming into that awareness and even just expressing that to her, our relationship has, it has gotten 10 times better. And, I'm always thankful that, she allowed me to, be who I was. She didn't try to, like, make me fit in some type of mold. Otherwise, I probably would have never came to that awareness. And knowing that, you got me here, and now it's time for me to take the wheel. I got to do what's best for me. I'm not knocking what you taught me. I'm not knocking what you did to me. I'm not saying whether it was right or wrong. You did what was necessary. Now it's my job to do what I feel is necessary. So that's like the energy I'm feeling. If if this is playing out, even because what people don't realize is the relationships that we start and have in our childhood is what transpires and, you know, is like really the driving force to the people that we attract and have relationships with. It's a key factor, and a lot of people are not aware of that. But there's like, we have baby boy syndrome or mama's boy syndrome, we have daddy's girl syndrome and baby girl syndrome, you know, like, so. But it's not to say that either or is wrong, but it's because we lack something in that relationship, so we go out and search for it once we're an adult, not realizing that like we're trying to fill a void. So I'll say that. And like I said, it's like with the fox spirit, it says think on your feet. And it's like, you know, this and that are true, but, you know, especially with think on your feet, it's like think hard but don't think long. That's what I'm getting from that card. Like, whatever this tower moment is, or, you know, is, was, or could be for you, don't let it do what it's supposed to do. Let whatever is being torn down and falling away, let it go, let it fall away. But what's the guidance or advice in regards to this energy and spread for the collective and the energy for the weekend? What's this guidance or advice? So we have skunk spirit, know your worth. Give me one more, spirit. Forgive me, y'all, but sometimes the energy just be so overwhelming. And I've been trying like my hardest to not, you know, cry in readings, but I get it. So it hits different. And sometimes it's that overwhelming. And right now, these are like, it's not tears of sadness. It's not, you know, anything personal, you know, going on with me, but it's just like the energy and the way spirit will come through and just like, it's these are tears of joy, but more so confirmation that what I know, like what I'm saying is true and is real. And, you know, it's not for everybody, I know that, but for whoever this is for, like this says, like, know your worth. It's all right. Maybe you didn't feel like you were worth anything, which led to you like repressing the way that you felt, or not being confident to go after the things that you want because of, you know, stigmas and things that have been projected or perpetuated onto you. But that doesn't take from who you are. And like I said with the skunk spirit, like, know your worth. Know that you're worth something. You made it into this life for a reason. There's a purpose. Don't let anybody take that from you. Don't do it. Like, don't. And this is just like what I've been saying all along. Like, you haven't, like, if you've ever been repressed in any type of way, you know, it's time to stop letting that hold you back and wear you down or make you feel like you can't be vulnerable, because being vulnerable is strength. The ability to be vulnerable, like, you're seeing it live on this reading, like, it's okay. Somebody told me one time, and I will always remember it, that crying is cleansing, but tears are weakness leaving the body. And it's so true. Like, it's getting rid of what is no longer serving you. It's okay. Yes, nobody's saying that you can't be hurt, you can't be mad, you can't be sad about what has happened in the past. Yes, we're gonna sit in it for a while until we process it, but don't let it stop you from this. And we got canary spirit, like, sing your own song. And in doing so, yes, you're going to have to, with this armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. If you're dealing with people that constantly shame you or make you feel bad or put you down or make you feel like you're not worth it, get rid of those people, those places, and those things. Get rid of it, because they have, some people don't want to see you happy. And that's just really what it is. You keep dreaming and wanting love, or trying to chase it. Like, keep not even trying to chase it, but just keep the love that you want is out there. The person you want is out there. The job you want is out there. Even if, and all of that stuff, even if you have to create it, it's attainable. You can have it. But anybody that is not on the up and up and happy to see you rise and happy to see you shine and happy to see you happy, get rid of them. Cut them out. Then we have act as if, which is act as if the energy that you want, you already have it. It's already there. It's already coming. Act as if it's coming. And what does that help you do? You turn knowledge with the wolf spirit into wisdom. You cannot make this shit up, yo. So that is the weekend reading. I don't even know what I'm going to call this, because I wasn't expecting it to be this powerful. But like I said, we have, you know, I'm going to have to do some more research on Neptune, because it is that, you know, it's that dreamy, watery, feel-good type of energy, and it's in retrograde. And what retrogrades are and what they do is they give you a review of the past, so that when the planet goes direct, you can have learned that lesson. And for some of you, you may have, this may be, you know, you're learning that lesson right now. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. So I thank you all for tuning in with me. I apologize for crying, but not really, because this is what happens with the energy sometimes. And I'm not ashamed. But I thank you all for tuning in with me. I hope everyone has a safe and, you know, productive and enjoyable weekend. And I will see you guys all on the next one. All right? Later.